Good day once again. My name is Graphics. Today we'll be looking at this concept: addition, subtraction, power, and root sign against equal sign. Now we know very well that our equal sign is something like this, right? Whatever is here will be called the left hand side, the right hand side, right? Whatever falls in this side, whatever falls in this side will be called what? The left hand side, right? Now this now make you understand is whatever crosses from the left hand side to the right hand side usually change. They're not the same. If a good man crosses the equal sign to the other side, becomes a bad man, and a bad man crosses from the left hand side to the right hand side, becomes a good man, vice versa. So when they cross this sign, they change. Let's take illustrations here. Some illustrations. For instance, if I say 2x plus 3 is equals to what? 0. We know this side here is my left hand side, and this side here is what? My right hand side. So when this 3 is coming here, it becomes 2x is equals to what? Minus 3. It changes, right? Or if I have 2x plus 3 is equals to what? 0. Like I said, right hand side, left hand side. If I want to leave the 3, let the 2x come here. So my 3 will be equals to what? Minus 2x. Can you see? So whatever crosses the other side will become, it will change. That is terms of addition and subtraction. Start taking. Now, if in terms of power, I want to see what will happen. We know very well. Example 2. We know very well that if I have x squared is equals to what? 4, right? This is my right hand side. This is my left hand side. If this square crosses, x squared is equals to 4, and we're looking for x. If this square crosses to this side, my x will be equals to what? The square root of what? 4, right? And we know that my x now will be equals to what? 2. We all know this very well. Now the question you ask yourself, what is really happening here? Why is it roots? Now this is what is happening. If I have my s squared, let me show you what's happening. S squared equals to what? 4. This 2 here is not alone, it is over 1. Everything, all natural number is over 1, right? Now, if this 2 over 1 is crossing to this side, my x will be equals to what? 4, but it will not change polarity, it will change position. It will now become 1 all over what? 2. Are we good? And when you have a fraction as a power, you just introduce a root sign. You put your 4 inside, the base, you put it inside, right? Whatever is under here, in this will be inside here. And whatever is up here will just be up here. So my x will now be equals to what? Square root of 4 is what? 2. Because this means what you multiply 2 times, that will give you 4. And that will be 2 raised to power 1, which is what? 2. That's what's actually happening. Let's take another example. What if I have x 2 over 3 or 3 over 2 is equals to what? 8. We know this is our right hand side and this is our left hand side. So if it crosses, my x will now be equals to what? 8. Since it's crossing to change polarity, that will give me 2 all over 3. That's changed because it's crossing the equal sign. Now my x now will now give me, since the power is a root, whenever the power is a root, is a fraction, you just introduce a root sign. What is here, the base will always be inside. Whatever is down here will be inside here. The 3 will be here. Then whatever is up will be here. So it means that what will I multiply 3 times? Will give me 8. That is 2. This power what? 2. I will have what? 4 as our answer. Let's take this also. Another illustration. If I have the roots of x equals to what? Y. Right? Now, what you do is this. Initially, you will say you square both sides by squaring both sides by squaring both sides. Right? By squaring both sides. You'll be having the square root of x square is equal to what? Y square. Abi? Square will equate square roots, and x is equal to what? Y square. Are we together? So what has really happened here? This is what has happened. If I have my root of x is equal to what? Y. Whenever you see a root sign, just know the power of the base here is a fraction. So you look at it, it will be x. A root means there's 2 here. The 2 will always be under here. And whatever is the power will be on top of here. So we have 1 over 2 equals to what? Y. So when this is coming to the other side, my x will be equals to what? Y 2 over 1, which is something I'm saying 2. So we're having x equals to y squared. Can you see both of them are the same? Right? So that is just the concept behind when you see root crossing the other side and so on and so forth. So thank you for watching. If you find it very helpful, don't forget to click on the subscribe button.